Good afternoon, my dear students. Welcome back to the International Business class. So, in the previous class, I was trying to explain you about the marketing information system, the international marketing information system, and the information which is required for international marketing, right? Now, in today's class, we are going to learn about the different sources of international marketing information. So, whenever you are doing the marketing research, what are the different sources which is available to collect the information which is related to the international marketing. Now, coming to the first one, UN Statistical Yearbook. It is nothing but the United Nations Statistic Yearbook. See, this book provides an international trade information on both products and also the nations. So, it is widely considered to be the most complete statistical reference books. So, it collects the information related to almost 220 countries and the territories. So, whenever the company needs some international marketing information, they can refer this United Nations Statistical Yearbook, and it will also allow them to compare the size of the market in various countries for a given product for a given period. Coming to the second point, world casts. See, it helps to forecast the typical one-line entries, providing short range as well as the long range product predictions for consumption of the product, capacity of the people, employment, production. So, country by country, it will give a complete information about the product and their capacity and demand. Coming to the next one, Exporters Encyclopedia. See, this is an extensive handbook where it is updated every year. So, almost 220 world markets will provide information, and it will be recorded in this Exporters Encyclopedia. So, whichever company need the information related to market, they can refer this Exporters Encyclopedia, where almost all 220 country marketers will record the information related to their communication, trade regulation, documentation, transportation, etc. Coming to the next point, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. See, here the mission is to support economic expansion, and it will produce survey covering each of 24 member countries individually. So, it is based on original research and interviews. So, you can rely on this type of economic cooperation development sources. Coming to the next one, Federation of International Trade Organization. See, it is a sister website for globaltrade.net. It will provide a comprehensive database which is related to international trade web sources on the internet. So, at your fingertips, you can get the information whichever you require. Next one, Export Shipping Manual. See, another annually published manual. This is one of the updated weekly book where that was annually, but this is weekly, where 3-volume reference services will be updated country by country, and shipping and market research information analysis will be available in this Export Shipping Manual. Next one, World Development Report. See, it is also called as a World Bank, where it will provide in-depth analysis of a specific aspect of development, past reports, as well as the information which is related to the state, transition, economies, labor, infrastructure, health, and the environment and poverty related information of almost all countries in the world will be available in this World Development Report. Coming to the next one, World Trade Organization. You all have heard this word, WTO, right? World Trade Organization. It is a official website which will offer up-to-date information on the international trading system, its rules and how it works. The next one is TDS, that is International Trade Data System. See, this is an integrated government-wide system which is used as an electronic collection, use and also dissemination of international trade data. This is also a website, but it is a government-wide system which is used to collect and use the information in a electronical form. The last point is country commercial guides. See, these reports present a comprehensive look at countries' commercial environments using economic, political and market analysis. So, it will not only study the environmental factors but also the economic, political and market analysis will be done to supply the information and reports which is useful for the trading people. So, that is why it is called as a country commercial guide. So, these are the various sources of international marketing information which is required throughout the world. Almost all the country trading people will be using this information. Okay, this is a very important question, students, which is asked for 14 marks in 2018. So, all the 10 points you have to explain for 14 marks question. This is a bit confusing question because it is not used in your general terms. So, all of you have to thoroughly understand whatever I have explained, and the notes will be given, detailed notes, don't worry, but explanation you listen, and any of these points if you have not understood, let me know. Okay, thank you everyone.